What's up, boys? Today we're going to be mastering explosions, starting with the cryo grenade. Go hazard 5. What map is this? Crystalline. Recon would have been good on magma core, but I think I'm just going to take sharpshooter for the dual crits. I don't think that's the way to exit a drop pod, but it seems to have worked. Let's get some early XP. This run should be pretty chill for the most part, but the bosses will probably take a while. Pickup or luck? I'll take luck, and then that'll give me more pickup later on, as well as more luck. Actually, want to find some nitra early on now that you can reroll the artifacts for it. Used to actually avoid it just so I could get enough gold to reroll into weapons before I would level up, but that's obviously not a thing in the weapon masteries. I'll take reload speed most of the time since that multiplies basically everything the weapon does. Potency is just the freezing, but reload is both freezing and damage. Pickled nitra, I guess it is pretty good damage. One thing about the cryo grenade is it has enough balance overclocks that you're not guaranteed to get anything specific. So the triple grenade is massive for the weapon and you're not guaranteed to get it. My weapon's still only level 4 since I took a bunch of utility stuff. Man, where is everything? Should be at least one more patch of nitra, and I think 1 or 2 gold, other than the one I had to pass by earlier. Going to need some levels that actually have the damage for the elites. Really need some overclocks for that. These are not great, but maybe the armor will help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grab the magnet fairly early in order to have enough damage here. That's with the pickled nitra as well. I'll do a bit more farming, try and get some detonators on them, and then swing back for the magnet. Alright, I think it's magnet time. You really want to get at least 1 overclock here to have enough damage. Potency into an overclock. We got the triple grenade. Very nice. Decent HP when I'm kind of low. I like reload speed. Potency or reload? Probably a bit more reload if they're close enough. Could use some movement speed as well to go with the pickled nitrit, to be honest. Another reload. I don't think I'm going to be going into that on a weapon mastery, but we will take a decent stat increase with reload and damage. Damage. Crit might be better, or I could freeze everything. More reload. More reload. Decent damage. I should probably take the damage here so that I have enough to deal with the boss. Big XP? I could try that on the first stage. Crit or reload? I'll push it up to 18 pretty quickly. Damage. I should probably take a higher rarity damage with all the reload I have. Explosion radius. I should probably push the damage here. Reload, damage. I'll take some decent mining speed. See what else we got. Potency. I'll take some crit damage. See what else there is. Damage. And maybe some pickup radius. I don't think I've gotten much of that yet.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Danger and darkness. Here we go.
I don't think I really need those now. I'll get a little bit more pickup. I got the legendary XP and we're already over a third of the way through the run.
The scout just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Really sweet.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
If I can push them into the detonators, that will actually help finish them off. Big movement speed, that is very helpful.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I'm growing stronger. Let's clear them out. We got the hordes.
Decent reload or gold tipped. That'll probably be a bit over 20% damage, and I have a ton of reload speed, so I think in terms of DPS this will be a bit higher, especially towards the ends, even though I love me some reload speed.
Kind of a... This one suits me. Sorry. Your own fault.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
Nice shot.
Pay to win, probably not. That does work with the gold tipped. I have about one level left. Nothing here is great. I guess it will give me a little bit of damage. Big damage there.
This one for Carl.
magnet on the left. There should be quite a bit more gold, I think.
Just the upgrade I was looking for. Feeling much better now.
But my damage is also pretty high since I have some good artifacts for that. Pickled and gold tipped.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
And those detonators are almost certainly going to kill them. So I need to sprint for the magnet now.
Drop part before it heads back to orbit.
I'm growing stronger.
Don't have too much time to mess around with how slow I am.
Loot bug looted. Forward, forward, forward. Think you can kill me? Think you can?
Let's get, let's see, 305 and 450. I'm down for a little bit more reload if they're close. Damage, sure.
Want it?
Or reload.
Yeah.
Damage. Damage. Try and get some grenades thrown here so I can run through them, or just kill them all, actually.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Need it. I'll take this one. I want another go. I'm gonna be the best survivor. Nope. Try again.
Ooh, that's a good one. I can't buy anything else if I reroll, so I guess just hold it for the gold tip there.
The dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons. And watch out for elites.
Ooh, that feels much better with the movement speed. Although it's about to go down. Sure. Probably don't need it, but it should get pretty insane with the favorite boosting it as well. 171, whatever that means.
Let's get them in. You want some more?
So I'm at 265% damage. Yep, pretty chill run, just like I thought. Boss should definitely be doable with these damage artifacts. We can wait a bit on that in case the pay-to-win console comes, then my damage would be really insane until I drain the gold tip down to nothing.
Need it.
Stand clear.
Heads up.
Squinties would also be pretty nuts since I don't have that much crit right now. Bit of HP, hold the gold. So I'm at 274% as the boss is coming out. We did get pay to win. This would give me 34.5% crits. That might actually be better, since this is going to be draining the gold tipped a bit. And I'm not sure how long the boss is going to take, since the single target is fairly low. The longer the fight goes, the better the powder becomes versus the pay to win. Let's not stand on the wall, actually. More reload, why not? Tried to avoid his attack and ran into Spitter from the other side. And we got tons of reload speed, my favorite stat for the grenades. 560%, couple multipliers on top of that. Not much explosion radius since you don't really have two weapons for that. And I completely ignored both the overclocks for it. But pretty chill run. Great damage artifacts, got the pickled nitra into the gold tipped. Double nitra scaling, two gold based things. Nice amount of nitra at the end.
One less dreadnought to worry about. Management sends their regards.
Plus 15% damage, got a new artifact. And we can keep chipping away at the meta. Let's see. Maybe some more rerolls in case I need to do that. Could be kind of nice, but now they cost 2 each. Oof. What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be mastering some Neurotoxin grenade, maybe? So, crystalline caverns, we'll go hazard 5, and I guess we may as well try out the interrogator for it. Go all in on the acid status effect, see what we can do with that. Normally use it as a support weapon, but there have been a couple times in the past where I've done full acid builds, and they actually had pretty surprisingly good damage, so hopefully it'll still be good here with the grenade on its own. Sure. The global reload stat like that is just super low value on the weapon mastery runs, since a legendary for that is barely better than a green for just the weapon. Like I said, it's not that much better than even a white one, but I guess.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Paint job. I think those aren't that great on the weapon mastery challenges since you're going way past level 18 on them. I might take a purple if there aren't any great options, but a blue seems kind of weak. This honestly seems terrible. I obviously can't go that. Crit on a potency interrogator would probably be bad, so I guess I'm trying weapon box. Wave cooker. I'm now an actual interrogator build. Wave cooker is quite good at status effects, so this might actually be kind of good. I guess purple damage. That was actually early enough. I could even go all in on the wave cooker now as well. It's almost double the starting weapon. Big HP, sure. I feel like with dot builds, there's a certain number of hits that are unavoidable sometimes, and especially early on, so having some good survivability upgrades like that is very helpful. Are shellbacks even balanced on non-salt pits since normally you use the rocks to help deal with them? I guess they did nerf a lot of their stats recently, but it's still very hard to hit them. Since you kind of have to stand behind them, but then there's just a bunch of bugs covering them back there anyways. See if we can pull him through some detonators. Got one hit there. It's actually half HP, not too bad. But can't really hit him right now. More wave cooker. Big pickup radius, that'll be helpful early on. See if I can pull him through some more detonators now. They're kind of exploding, but he's actually low enough. I think this is doable now. Potency, status damage. Would be kind of funny to go full wave cooker here. I can get some pretty good overclocks on that as well. Triple grenade is very good. There's one that increases potency as well. Got the triple.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now.
Damage. I think I'll take reload speed over that if they're close enough. I guess that's one nice thing about the ammo box on the first floor, is that normally you have one weapon at like level 4 to maybe 10, but with that you have a lot more total weapon levels here. Lifetime or reload speed. I guess reload speed works better on the grenade.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it. Diving deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
Actually, might put some onto the wave cooker. I have 2 weapons now, and the level 18 on it is fantastic. Wait, what did I start with? Rotation speed. Ideally, I would have had both of these, but I think I gotta go with the 100% potency. The width one just feels super nice.
I'll take more options.
Potency, reload, sure.
Yes.
Status damage, definitely.
Surely next time will be better.
I guess a bit more pickup radius, and I don't really have any nitro to go with it right now.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
This warp is gonna be the death of us.
I guess I can reroll this. Crit chance is not great, but it is purple. But I'm Interrogator. I guess we're taking the level. Full dot build. Where are those grenades going?
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
I die a little inside every time I have to keep up. What a shot!
Pickled Nitra would be pretty good. Second stage, so kind of running out of time to get a lot of value out of those.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
Reload or potency, I'll go reload.
Loot box looted!
Luck, sure.
Wanted!
I am only level 20 actually.
Exemplary work. Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Bit of HP. Ow. Yeah, I am kind of weak right now. I could use the level 18 on the wave cooker to have some slowing effects. Would be super nice, and I'm really slow right now. I can't even go up there.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Big reload into another overclock. We will take the potency to really push that, I think.
Come and get me, you big fucking bug!
Paint job, I think I will take that. Pickup would be kind of nice here, but I'd really like to have the 18 on that. Big HP, I will take that. Big movement speed, I will definitely take that. The luck already paying off. Should I get even more?
This is a rare treat!
Lifetime, it's kind of nice, but getting the 18 is super good there. The slowing effect really gets a lot of value from the 100% potency balanced overclock you get for it as well. Oh, I probably should have just taken the status damage there actually.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Kind of late for XP. I wish it told you. Oh, it actually does tell you the reload time now. Let's get a bit of lifetime? I don't think I have any of that. Maybe it'll help. Crit chance, I'll get some movement speed. Freeze them and then I can run up for free.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you to stage 3. Well done.
Potency, definitely. Level 18 you can get Fear or the grenades when damaged. That one's okay, but the Fear seems pretty bad. I wouldn't mind having that.
Good, it's surely next time will be better.
Guess a bit of lifetime. Potency there and reload are both great. But we're a full wave cooker build now.
I want another go.
Here I will take some movement and I guess some crit and armor is okay.
This is it. Destroy the cocoon.
Not amazing, but it's the last shop anyways.
Maybe we're not gonna die after.
Yeah, the wave cooker is honestly a pretty insane freezing weapon as well once you get the unstable overclock for it. I think damage is the only relevant thing there. Damage, I think potency is probably better, especially on Interrogator actually.
That's all you got, just liberation. We got the hordes.
Too late for either of those. We go with the damage. Reload pushes that close to 18.
The supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
Big reload. It's alright. And it kind of is my main weapon. There we go, finally, and we can get the grenades on damage taken, since the fear thing seems pretty bad. I guess probably just reload speed on that to stack up the debuff more. Actually, does lasting make the pools last longer? That might actually be better now that I think about it. Oh well, it's pretty small either way. Potency, sure. Nitra, I guess it could increase my damage a little. I might want to just re-roll here. But that would lower my pickled nitra damage. And we want all the damage we can get. That was close. I didn't know where he was charging from. Ooh, status is decent. It's going to be pretty hard for me to hit the range guy with this build. My beam is so small with no beam range. More status damage. The wave cooker is honestly one of my favorite weapons once you get a ton of beam range on it, but it's a little bit sad right now. I guess we're going to have to slowly whittle them down while they chain heal each other. Potency's decent on that. Reload damage is not amazing. I can use my gold. I guess probably the reload speed for more debuff stacking. Yeah, it is really hard to hit the range guy with this build. I wonder if it would be better with just the Neurotoxin at this point, since then I'd probably have a lot better area coverage with it.
I'm raring to try this out.
Well, we almost have the melee guy down, and then it gets a lot easier. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and finish him to buy myself some space here.
Threat level increasing.
One down.
Potency is fine.
Threat moves down. Objective completed. Excellent job. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
There we go. Easy Neurotoxin mastery.
Impressive work, Miner.
Got the nice triple plus potency combo there. Feedback is the only one that really seems to do anything there from what I've seen. Got the rotation plus potency, not a bad combo. Personally, I like the beam width so you can hit a much larger portion of the screen. And especially if you're doing a build where you can actually get beam upgrades, then the width combined with beam length is super nice. But not really a thing here when mastering the Neurotoxin grenade. So we had about 4.8 million dot from the cooker and about 10.4 million from the acid. So the Neurotoxin actually did a lot of the heavy lifting for the damage, but the Cryo effect was super clutch there. So a little bit more meta progression. Status damage is 1% a point. Potency, crit chance, probably some crit damage. 4% a point is not too bad. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.